Hello, Pokemon trainers.
Hello.
Welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield new leaks confirmed. So that's what this is. So we have more information. By the way, before we get into the video, we'll try to get through this one more quickly, but this is leaked information, so it's not 100% confirmed. Some of this could be fake. And also, of course, if you want to avoid spoilers, keep that in mind.
Close your eyes, but open your ears.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because we still want that precious view. But anyways, no. But yeah, so keep that in mind. This is a spoiler warning. If you don't want to see any Pokemon that have not been officially revealed yet, make sure to not watch the full video. But we are going to talk about them in detail. But yeah, I guess we'll just get into it. So that's your spoiler warning, your leak warning. And again, this is not 100% confirmed, so this could be fake. We're addressing that now. Let's start with the first picture here. Scorbunny's potential final evolution.
And I oop.
Dieter. Okay, so watch yesterday's video if you haven't already, or try to watch through most of it. You can watch it at I know it's a long video. You can watch it at 1.5 or 1.25. That helps you get through it, but you'll still get the information. Dieter was Team Sobble before, a week, 2 days ago, Dieter was Team Sobble.
Yes, for weeks.
1 day ago, Dieter has left the Team Sobble chat, and he was now Team Scorbunny. Today, November 2nd, Dieter is Team Grookey. A little timeline for you all.
I left the chat once again.
Yeah.
It's just not it.
It's just not it, fam.
It's just not it.
Yeah.
I'm a head out.
He's just using all the memes here. So I've been Team Grookey from the beginning, and that has not changed. And Dieter and I actually both agree now that Grookey's final evolution is the best. So
yeah.
Are you actually honestly thinking of being Grookey now?
Honestly, yes.
Wow. Okay. Cool. So that'll be interesting. Usually when we start over on games, I think for every single one of them, we've each had a different starter, but this might be the first time where we both have the same one, so that'll be fun to see how our Grookies train when we battle each other, whose is the better Grookey, and apparently the evolution for a Grookey is named Rillaboom.
Boom.
Kind of, we'll take it. After seeing these other two, we'll take whatever we can. All right, so Dieter, what's going on here?
Ugly. It looks like a person, like a fan art anime drawing. A furry.
Yeah, that's what people say.
It reminds me of May mixed with Blaziken.
May? That's crazy. That's creepy.
Like something from Gen 3, like a trainer from Gen 3 and Blaziken.
Okay, it's literally wearing shorts.
A Pokemon with shorts.
Yeah, it's literally wearing
long
shorts
knee
and
socks.
And maybe what looks like a hoodie. Now, obviously, the picture
and
is
a scarf.
Yeah, someone said that looks like a hoodie, but yeah, that could be a scarf or a necklace
hoodie.
Or something. And then that looks like a hat. That kind of looks like a leaf or something.
Yeah.
So the next new Pokemon here, there's a few new Pokemon this time around. Again, these are all leaked. They're not confirmed. This one is called Centiskorch. The picture is also a little blurry, but it looks like a fire centipede.
I love it, to be honest. I think this one's really cool compared to ones we've seen before. It looks very promising. I like the fire coming out of its both ends. So yeah, I love it. I hope it's real.
Yeah, I think this is a cool design. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know if I would have it on my team, but maybe it depends on its stats. But it looks like it's probably going to be like a fire and bug type, which is unique. I mean, there's only, 2 other Pokemon with that type combination. So yeah, I mean, this is a cool one. Anything else to say about it?
Ripped with Stealth Rocks.
Ooh, oh yeah. But I mean, and I doubt it's going to be really powerful. Volcarona is really, really powerful. And despite its super weakness to Stealth Rock, it's still a really good Pokemon. So I doubt that's going to be the case for this one, but who knows?
It also has a good ability that
yeah, that's true. Seems like they're making a lot of new abilities. The next one is a pair of Pokemon. This is an evolutionary line, apparently. Maybe there's another one, who knows? But it's a sand snake, I guess?
Yeah, I like it a lot. I mean, it's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the best Pokemon in the
I
world.
know, it's weird.
But it's interesting.
Apparently it's Silicobra and Sandaconda. That name Sandaconda is great. I don't know whether I hate it or like it, but it's just fun to say, Sandaconda. So you can name it after Nicki Minaj if you want. But yeah, this is a cool one. To me, I know I keep saying this about some Pokemon, and you know, this is just a stupid criticism, but it looks like a yokai.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
It exists in the same world as like Pikachu.
Yeah, fat Pikachu. But apparently this is a ground type. I mean, it definitely looks like a ground type, so it'll murder Pikachu. Got a couple more. This next one is called. This is a one that's a little difficult to see because it's from that guidebook. This one's called Hatterene, I guess we'll call it. And the smaller part of the picture is the actual Pokemon, and then of course the larger one, the one that you can see more clearly, is the half-butt, no effort Gigantamax version. Bad butt.
For some reason, it's reminding me of Malamar.
Yeah, totally.
So I don't know.
Especially the Gigantamax.
Yeah.
Because like the way the body's shaped, like and then the tentacles.
Squid or something.
Yeah. I don't think it is. I mean, that's probably part of the hat, but like, yeah, I don't know if it's based off of something in particular, or if it's just like it's creepy.
Yeah.
It looks like it could be like a psychic type. But...
yeah, like a witch thing.
So yeah, anything else to say about this? What do you all think about Hatterene?
It's weird.
And then we have kind of an in-between, because we were going to talk about the new Pokemon pictures and then the new Gigantamax forms. This one's an in-between because it looks like it's probably a new Pokemon, but it's a Gigantamax form of it. And of course, I mean, it really clearly appears like it's the evolution of Roly-Coly. Mm-hmm. I mean, it could actually be Roly-Coly's Gigantamax, but I don't think
it
so.
It looks too different.
Yeah, so
maybe.
So I'm thinking this is the Gigantamax form of Roly-Coly's evolution. It's cool.
Yeah, it looks like a volcano.
Yeah.
Maybe fire and rock.
It reminds me of the Titan from Hercules, the movie Hercules. So it's cool. I like it. And
Bean.
If yeah, Dieter's pain. I'm just kidding. He's in pain. So if Roly-Coly's final evolution looks similar to this, then I'd be interested in it in my team maybe. And finally, we're looking at some new Gigantamax forms that have not been confirmed yet, but again, these look pretty real. These are Gigantamax forms of old Pokemon. I guess we'll just start with Garbodor. Dieter had some thoughts.
Trash.
It's wow, literally. And it's got some toys in it.
Literal toys.
Yeah, wind-up toys, an airplane,
a Clefairy,
a building or a Lego. Copyright. Ooh. They're gonna get in trouble. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think this is kind of cool, but it's Garbodor.
It looks like exactly the same, but with toys.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually very true. But it has these two puffball ponytails.
I think the original did.
Oh, well. Probably. And it's probably Garbodor, but I don't care. It sounds ugly. I think this is kind of interesting, but it's not like I'm ever gonna want to use it. So, bye.
No.
And then if that wasn't boring enough, here's Gigantamax Kingler. Mm-hmm. Super boring.
Frothing.
Yeah, it's cloudy or frothy.
Is it like a snow crab or?
Yeah, because it looks like its crab legs look like, or its legs look like actual like crab legs that you eat. Yeah. It's just. Whatever. Who cares? Who's ever gonna be excited to use this? Of all of the old Pokemon, of all 800 Pokemon that they could be bringing back to Sword and Shield, knowing that not all of them are gonna make it in, they chose Krabby and Kingler, and Garbodor and Trubbish. So they're not doing so great right now. We're still gonna get the games. We're still gonna love them, but they're not making the best decisions over there. And then we have a couple more on the same page here, but I might get a better picture of the Machamp one. Gigantamax, Lapras, and Machamp.
I think the Lapras one is cool. It's, it has a boat on its back. But I think it's cool. I mean, I like Lapras, so it's nice that they're doing something to it. Hopefully a Galarian form. So yeah, Gigantamax, Lapras, pretty cool. I mean, it's not, again, I don't care about these Gigantamax forms.
Neither. Like, I just don't care. This is not making me any more excited about the games. New Galarian forms would be awesome. Yes. New Pokemon are awesome. New features in the game are awesome. I mean, I'm excited about the games. I can't stress that enough. But these Gigantamax forms, like, it doesn't do anything for me at all. Like, I'd rather have Z moves. But then finally we have Machamp on that note. The Machamp one looks cool, I would say, but again...
Yeah, they just add stuff to it.
Let us know your thoughts on these new Pokemon, on these new Gigantamax forms in particular. To be honest, we'll probably have more leaks coming up, so, you know, we'll be talking about them. Once we know the full list, like the confirmed information, we'll definitely be talking about that as well. But, Dieter, what are your thoughts about the game so far with all this information?
It's like hit and miss.
Yeah.
Half of it is great, half of it is Scorbunny's evolution.
Yeah. It's pretty rough, but we're excited. I mean, I know we can be really critical sometimes, and remember that for every generation so far, we've been pretty critical, but we've ended up, well, never mind. I was going to say we've ended up liking the games, but then I remember Dieter and X and Y. Was that your least favorite?
Definitely.
Oh my god, that's sad. All right, well, please let us know your thoughts. We are interested in hearing, so let us know what you think of these new Pokemon, new Gigantamax forms, of course, the big one, the new evolution for Scorbunny, which, you know, a lot of people seem to not be liking. Please leave a like and subscribe for more, and we'll see you very soon.